scheduled a couple practice times because I was like, we're gonna get our lives together. We have to go out there and be the absolute best team that is here.
Quit second-guessing yourself and keep your crap in the air.
If I see one more person make a terrible face, I'm going to literally lose my crap.
We had some issues, but we got to move on and do it when it really counts.
All right, now you got to just hit it.
1, 2, 3, Eagle!
If we don't hit this routine, we don't have a shot.
I'm so excited to be here. I think the team is so excited.
So we're in Disney, we made it to our hotel, and we're ready. Woo! Go Eagles!
Ready? We've been working on this all year, so I'm just glad we're finally here and about to do this.
I think that they're ready to go. We have a lot of first-timers who have never been to Disney World. We've been pretty confident about our game day routine for a while now, so I think that they're going to be fine.
We're really excited, but there's also those nerves that come with it. But we were playing music, you know, hyping each other up, just giving that good vibe to everybody this morning when we got here.
Tomorrow morning, we will compete for semis, and then after that, once we get our scores, we usually meet as a team. We make changes if we have to. If we are able to advance to finals, we'll meet again Sunday morning, and everything will be over Sunday afternoon.
Good luck.
Thank you, you guys too.
We don't like to practice a whole lot once we get here. If you don't have it by now, then you probably should have changed it back at home.
This is the last time you're doing this before it's time to compete, okay? This is the last taste that you're gonna have in your mouth before you go out and compete tomorrow. All right? Let's go.
The main thing team's focused on is just being as loud and exciting as we can, because that's what I always stress to them. Like, don't worry about the stunts as much, because y'all got them, y'all can hit them, y'all know you can hit them. But just be exciting, have fun, smile.
You're always like, if you're not out of breath by the end of the 3 minutes, then you did something wrong. There should never be a dead spot. There should always be someone yelling. And I always say, like, it doesn't matter what you yell, you just have to keep it up. You have to make sure that you're engaging the crowd the entire time.
Yes! Voices! Everybody yell! S-H-S! S-H-S!
Practice went as well as it could in that time, I think. We had some issues, but there's nothing we can do about it now, so we got to move on and do it when it really counts.
I think since we have gotten to Orlando, the team has just became even closer.
My Donald's cute. Yeah, your Donald's cute.
All right, grab your signs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
Tigers!
Yell the words.
Tigers!
Yell the words.
Tigers!
Yell the words.
T-I-G-E-R.
Everyone is yelling the words. If your mouth isn't moving, you're wrong. Yell the words.
We had a showing right before we left that was not the greatest thing that has ever happened. And so we were kind of in a not great headspace coming down here. It was a little scary for me as a coach. This team does have a lot of new people on it. I think we graduated 18 seniors last year. So we've kind of had a little bit of a learning curve with this team and trying to figure out what kind of coach I am, because I'm very straightforward. I'm not the person to sugarcoat anything.
You're literally starting this low and starting like this. You should be like here and just be really quick right here and then turn underneath it.
You got it, guys. Here we go.
Having confidence is our biggest focus right now.
Better. Good.
To hit all of your skills, you obviously have to have a lot of that confidence, but then you also have to be super relaxed, because once you get this like jittery feeling, it makes it hard to hit all your skills.
We scheduled a couple practice times because I was like, we might need to practice instead of going to the park. So we're gonna get our lives together before we go have fun. We're here for business first.
Please think about everything we fixed. Please have energy. Please put in all of your effort, because we literally have 5 minutes. I can't make you do another one, yeah? Do not, for the love of God, come out of the air. It is game day. We're not coming out of the air. I don't care if she's standing on your nose or your pinky toe. We're not coming out of the air. It should be absolutely perfect. You can do this. 5, 6, 7, 8.
team is most focused on going out there and showing everyone how much fun Broken Arrow has doing game day. I personally just enjoy it so much as a coach. I think it's one of the most pleasing things in the world to watch whenever you get to just watch their footwork and it is all absolutely perfect. It does come down to those details. Most of the time the skills are something they can hit 10 out of 10 times. So it comes down to who's gonna go out there and do their job and think about every detail we've cleaned over and over and over. Who's gonna go out there and have the most fun and really, truly enjoy themselves and engage the crowd.
Energy!
Practice wasn't perfect by any means, but I think we worked out so many kinks. Things that always work just weren't working, and it was for no reason that they weren't working.
Damn it. I think we have to change that. I don't know what to.
We do 2-mans at the start of our cheer for our big Tiger split, and we have worked on it over and over and over. So that would probably be, as a coach, the thing I am most worried about. Just with the inexperience, I think I get a little bit worried that something crazy might happen.
Do this 2-man right now.
I think in game day, a stunt fall is something that I try to get it across to the kids all the time. It just kind of kills your chances. So I think we just had to kind of sit those kids down that were brand new and just fix those issues and give them a moment to realize, like, now is do or die. Like, it's time to keep this in the air and we're going to figure out what's going to make this work.
Double ankles and then switch over. Hey, Des, try to keep all that weight on your... You should have both of them under, and then it just goes underneath whenever you step under it. Come on, Des. You got it. Take all of your weight off of this foot. Literally stand mostly on this one, like kind of like you would a 2-man, and then you can really don't even need to step over. Yeah? You got it. Better. Get off the mat, our time's up, quickly. All 3 of you come here. All 3 of you listen to me. I swear to God, if this comes down, I'm going to go crazy because none of you are on the performance floor. Do you understand that? So you have done this 5,062 times. Quit second guessing yourself and keep your crap in the air. Yes, you can't step over on Ava before she either has a hand there. If you step on her, you're stepping on her face and she literally can't keep you in the air. You should be quicker to the ankle and lift. You should be able to hold her in the air by yourself, yes? We're not going to lose game day because we come out of the air in a stunt, yes? I don't care if you have to do it 18 times tonight while we're at dinner. We're not coming out of the air.
Grab all your props, please.
You come back from nationals with the national championship title and everyone's like, you're the national championship team. Like, everyone around here knows you. And like, you go to Disney and all these teams, they're like, oh, I've never heard of you. And you're just like, oh, we're not at home anymore.
I would be extremely sad and heartbroken if we didn't make it to finals, but that's just because it's my last year. I want us to do good. I want us to make it to finals at least. You definitely have to work to get into finals, no doubt. You have to sell it in semis first, and then if you get into finals, you have to sell it even harder there too.
They're very excited. At this point, they're just ready to go show everybody what they got.
You got that? Piece of cake.
For the most part, I feel pretty good about everything. I have a feeling that we're gonna do really good. But there's also those little moments where you feel like not everybody's gonna do what they need to do because nerves take over.
I'm nervous, but I'm also excited at the same time. I mean, I've never done something like this before. I mean, I don't even know what it's gonna feel like when I get out there.
Once we get out on the mat, the adrenaline's gonna take over, and it's just gonna be great.
These judges, they've been watching this all morning. Everybody's selling the same pair of shoes. Why did they want to buy your shoes? You know what I'm saying? Get out there and show them the Shaw energy. Y'all have that energy. It's special. So when you get out there, sell it. You know what I'm saying? Do what you did here out there, and you're going to win them over. Okay? Proud. I love it.
You got the sexy stilettos. All right, now you got to just hit it. Eagles on me! Eagles on 3! 1, 2, 3, Eagles!
Archbishop High School. Defense, get on your feet and make some noise!
Keep it up! I'm calling 3, 4, yes! Yes!
I always tell the kids, if you hit a solid routine, you have to remember the feeling that you have when you come off the mat. Now, whether that ends up in a national championship or not, that's the feeling that we're going to remember.
Honestly, just simply walking off that mat, knowing that you hit it, you have the feeling that you just won walking off that mat. You're like, wow, we just hit that routine. We could probably bring home a trophy.
Good job, y'all. Good job. How do you feel? That's the feeling right there.
It was good.
That was unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm so proud of you.
Eagles on me! Eagles on 3! 1, 2, 3! Eagles!
For semis, I think there are around 20 teams in our division. About half of those will make it into finals, so we have to go out and get ourselves in finals before we can even talk about where we're going to place in finals.
Charlie, underneath it, not looking at it. Yeah?
I think that there's always extra pressure when you're coming back off of a win. Sometimes I'd almost rather be sitting in second and fighting for that first place spot because it just kind of takes the pressure off of you.
We're making that an extension. Yeah? Just an extension, don't pull a lip. Should I make all of them extensions? We are going to gain absolutely nothing by making it a lip. Everyone listen to me. We're making every single fight song stunt stay in an extension. Yes? You're just going to pull your sign on Broken Arrow, put it back up on Tigers. Yes?
I think I feel the pressure in game day more than I do in a performance division just because it comes down to if you were coached correctly.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I know you're getting frustrated, but this team feeds off your energy, and I need you to not be rude. Yeah, I know. I mean, I understand it's an extension. There's no way we should be dropping an extension. But if this team, I mean, literally, if you're in a pissed off mood, everyone else on this team gets in a pissed off mood. Yeah. And specifically, your group has some of the worst attitudes in the world. So, yeah. Just put a smile on. It's fine.
To be honest, I don't think that anyone else is going to beat us. We're feeling pretty good. You know, confidence is all you really need to go into the competition. To be confident, walk out on the mat, and just know that everything's going to hit.
Hey, everything looked really, really good. If you can go out there and you can be clean and you can perform like I know you can, you will do well. You've got this.
It's going to be really good, but we're not going to peak them. I'm so excited!
Being previous national champs, you set a standard, and I feel like you have to own up to it, but we do really good under pressure, and we know what we have to do.
We have to go out there and be the absolute best team that is here.
Performing next from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, let's welcome Broken Arrow High School.
I know you can do this! Energy! Let's go!
Our band dance came out really strong. They had a lot of energy. They were super clean. We went through the sideline. I think the sideline looked wonderful. And then we got to our cheer.
5, 6, 7, 8, Tigers!
Come on. The one stunt that I was a little worried about actually went up great. So I kind of glanced over and saw another bobble and then looked back over. From there, everyone just started kind of having a panic attack. We missed a shoulder stand that never comes out of the air. We missed a full up that we made changes to make sure that it would work. I just don't think they were fully prepared for what this was going to be, and I think it kind of took them by surprise.
Broken Arrow High School.
If anyone has tears in your eyes, you better get rid of them right now. If you don't fix your faces, I'm going to lose my mind. I don't understand why you think you can have a bad attitude when you were the ones who walked out there and did that.
And our final team moving on.
It's anybody's game tomorrow. The team that came in 8th today could come in 1st tomorrow. If something goes wrong, it's my fault.
Worst things have happened. Worst things have happened, okay?
And if you win, it's all about y'all.
Let's go Eagles!